Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? It's a wonderful, wonderful day here, and we're going to be playing some Yakuza 6. Miguel, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
I'm so excited.
The game's coming out in April, but we have an early look, an early build of the game, and
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
we are going to check out
I'm going to switch it over to it so people can just see the game.
this latest version of Kamurocho, which has been the staple location of Yakuza since the beginning.
Yes. So we're only allowed to show certain things.
We're only allowed to show the story within reason, and no further than Chapter 4.
So there you go. We got our limit set in. We're going to have a good time.
But Atlas/Sega PR did give me the clearance to load a Chapter 5 save file on the condition I don't show any more plot, but it just so happens that in Chapter 5 there are a couple mini games that are easier to access than earlier in the game.
Yeah.
So here we are.
You know, the one thing that I can't get over, like, going through this series is just how much it's just gone up, like, fidelity-wise, graphics fidelity, and just the animation quality. It's so pretty now.
Yeah, and, you can count on seeing certain things in Kamurocho every time you visit this in the game. Like, you have your Club Sega, you have the movie theater over here, and, in the bowling alley. Oddly enough, I actually stayed at the APA Hotel.
Oh, really?
In my last trip to Japan. Let's see. So, this finds Kiryu back in Kamurocho in 2016, and he is trying to find Haruka. As you can see, look at all the detail in the town. It's come a long way since the original game in 2005.
Yeah, for real, though.
Yeah.
We've got a request from Mr. Dreadful in the Twitch chat. Find some cats. Find some cats. They've said it twice. So I think that might be a thing we need to do.
I know what he's talking about. Unfortunately, accessing the quote-unquote cats, I believe, is past Chapter 4.
Those are embargoed cats. We can't do it, Mr. Dreadful. I'm sorry. But when we can, believe it, there'll be cats.
You know, one thing that's very refreshing and something that I think is long overdue is the fact that you could actually finally access.
Did you just say refreshing when you went up to a vending machine?
Vending machine.
That's perfect.
This isn't this doesn't make the convenience stores obsolete because these are actually like battle boosts as opposed to healing items.
Oh, nice.
So.
Is there going to be a beta? Asks Seth Gaming on YouTube. Not a beta, but a demo.
A demo, and it's all signs point to it being a really good demo. It's coming out at the end of this month, and the best part is you'll be able to transfer your progress to the full game. So here's a fight.
Beat these boys up. Take them for a ride, Miguel.
Oops.
Sega Jacob says, you could end up stumbling into the Cat Cafe in Kamurocho. It could happen. Ellipsis. I think it's implying something. Oh man, So we've got what's the fighting system like in this game compared to the other ones? Because I know a lot of people probably just came off of like 0 or maybe even 5 if they are trying to like keep up story wise.
So interestingly enough, it does not carry over the multiple fighting styles that a lot of fans got used to in Kiwami and 0. You know, you can use the D-pad to switch between the rush or the beast. The fighting style in this game is actually it's sort of a little bit more focused, I would say.
Okay.
And it's almost like a throwback to the original game.
I was gonna say it looks a lot more like the older like stuff you had in like 3, 4, 5, kind of like a straight RPG leveling up kind of area.
Right. So let's get into this fight. And one of the really cool things that is, I would say, an improvement is the fact that you can actually run away.
Oh,
or
nice.
You could lure enemies into businesses.
Are you gonna? What is even happening? These guys are not coordinated at all.
So we can take the fight into Smile Burger.
No, Smile Burger. What? Yeah, You had no respect for that glass at all. Sure, use their chair. These guys would be just as brutal as ever. I love it. Oh, man.
Wonder. Oh yeah, and the poor lady in the back. Let's see here.
Sega Jacob points out that narratively it wouldn't make sense to carry over the same kind of fighting style stuff because Dragon is his style.
Right.
And Yakuza 0 is when he's just starting out. This is
good
completely decades later, so he's evolved. So do we have any of the cutscenes where someone like instigates a fight anymore at all, or is it all kind of seamless now?
It's pretty seamless, but obviously there's gonna be the boss fight. So
yeah.
This lady is not too happy that I brought the fight into her burger establishment.
Get out and don't ever come back. You will never get a burger in this town again, Kazuma
Actually, you
Kiryu.
will. Just play some story missions, and the burger place will eventually get repaired, and they won't remember that you were.
They've changed out the staff because they can't deal with it. That's a giant traffic cone, and I love it.
Oh yeah, the giant traffic cone has been a staple in the Yakuza series since the beginning, I believe. And here is the Popo convenience store. Oh, someone else.
Oh, you're about to get into another. There's so many angry people around here. I am really into the seamless thing of it. Like, the fact that a fight can happen just kind of like it just did is really rad. Oh, my goodness.
Oop, I didn't pull off that QT. I better try it again.
Of course.
Let's get the fight in here, though.
Burger blacklisted. Yup. This is exactly what I came here for. Start punching through those. There's no reason for him to do this. But it's good. Jesus.
There we go.
Yeah. This is fantastic. So many good changes. What's the frame rate? It doesn't look like it's quite 60. I don't know the exact number, so I can't tell you other than just looking with my eyes. There's a man who is actually going to beat you up, and you're just punching these racks. What? But it doesn't look like it's 60, but it looks like it might be a little bit higher than 30. Maybe a bit variable. Yeah! Jeez, oh, Pete's. So and they got ragdoll physics now for the guys that you're punching, which I'm very into. Oh, there we go. 30 FPS. We've got confirmation. New engine. Sega Jacob, I'm very happy that you're here.
Oh, it's Jacob.
Yeah.
Hello, Jacob.
So he's telling us we could hap into one of those cat cafes, you know?
Okay.
I mean, it's all up to where the adventure takes us. Jeez. Oh, I love it. Go talk to this poor guy. It's his first day on the job. He's like, I finally got a really cool way to... Don't ever come back. Already paid off your pre-order for the highest tier version of the game. I can't wait. Same. I got to get those glasses that the game comes with. Not eyeglasses, but drink glasses.
Man, there are thugs everywhere. I was afraid
I
wouldn't come across enough thugs on this live stream, but...
So I gotta ask. One of my favorite heat actions in the game is the one where he takes out the cigarette. Is that still here?
I have not encountered that.
So you gotta you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
The one where you gotta push down on the D-pad to pull out the cigarette while you're standing away, and you kind of go, God, that's so good. He lights it, and there's a hammer on the ground. He lights it, and then he flicks it at the guy. It's my favorite thing.
I don't know why anyone would want to get into a fight with this guy.
Yeah, right? Especially after this many games. This guy just hanging out in this one area, be like, oh, there's that guy in that white suit beating everyone up again.
Let's take a break and play an arcade game. And you guys can check out how much or how little Club Sega has changed. Oh, yeah, you want to see the vault? There we go.
That's real good.
The previous games did not have vaulting.
He looks like he just moves a lot better in this one, which is great. So what
you got your Outrun.
Nice.
Hang On. Space Harrier.
Space Harrier's a good time.
It's up here.
Multiple floors.
Darts.
Oh, darts, my favorite arcade game.
And Fantasy Zone.
Ooh.
So we can give let's give the Africa map or track in Super Hang-On.
So is Super Hang-On your arcade game of choice? Is it your favorite out of the set?
I'm more of an Outrun person, but I'm a little rusty.
All right, that's fair. I'd say I'm also kind of an Outrun guy. I like Outrun pretty well. Not very good at it, but I'm a fan. And it's basically exactly how you'd remember it if you'd played it, and you've also got the really cool like outline of the actual like arcade machine going on, it seems, which is really rad. God.
Though yeah, it's a little bit cleaner looking.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I mean, you don't have the CRT lines, and whoa, okay, oh.
This is real intense right now.
We'll do fine. I'm pretty confident I'll be able to clear this. Let's
see. Is there another arcade with newer games? Goob wants to know.
I can tell you that Puyo Puyo and Virtual Fighter 5 Final Showdown actually are available in this game as well.
Yeah, like the entirety of the arcade version of Virtual Fighter 5?
The arcade version, as opposed to the more fleshed out console version.
It was like Virtual Fighter 5 Showdown or something.
Final Showdown.
Final Showdown, there you go. But yeah, so that's all in there. That's a good time. Lots of fun games inside your games, so you can game while you game.
So Ben, I mean, you told me that you've actually beaten all the Yakuza games, so you are pretty much set for this, aren't you?
So yeah, I feel really bad about it because like I started playing like hardcore in the series in 3. Like I played a little bit of 1, and that was like back when I wasn't like, oh, this is cool, it's a beat 'em up game, sure. Played a little bit of 2, and I got in 3 like hardcore. And I was like, this is like my second favorite series on the PlayStation. I love it so much. I need to play 4. I was sitting there hanging out on like Tumblrs for people who were like, get all these games localized. So I was really happy when they finally brought 5 over, and then I got so caught up in doing everything that I just never finished it, and I finally was able to come back around to it this year and actually get through it.
Nice.
So I'm ready. I'm set for 6. Very excited for that.
This would be a nice segue to bring up the fact that I had the honor of collaborating with our video producer Jean-Luc on, I guess, what we call Season 2 of our History of series.
A
and
promo.
It happens to be Yakuza. So I think we got that in the pipeline, and I think we'll be posting that in less than a week. Should
be coming up soon, but we are looking at the chat. You guys, I see it. Swan, Wolf Girl, Arjun. I'm just really excited about Yakuza 6, and I feel bad because I haven't been able to pay as much attention to you guys as I want to. But I'm here. I see you. I see you. I'm sorry. But we're not doing giveaways. Unfortunately, not today. We're just doing a really cool kind of
But
preview.
never say never when it comes to giveaways on Sega and Atlas games in the near future.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Sega Jacob says, if you played all the Yakuza games, you probably like to know that all the games until 6 were essentially made in the same engine. This is true. This is very true.
That is a point that I do make in the history of. And so you can actually... I don't know. I mean, there's very subtle touches. I think, Ben, you already notice in this game in terms of just like how much. Oh, didn't make it.
Game over.
You'll see certain little touches, sort of like just showing like how much better this engine is. Oddly enough, I noticed like how much better defined everyone's cheekbones are.
Are we looking at the cheekbone upgrades?
Yes,
is that where we are? Shoot, I'm gonna have to pay attention to it.
Shadowing, I think.
All right, I'm in. It's that new engine. It's that new engine hotness. No problem. Keep up the good work. Don't blame me for wanting to see more of this. Yeah, I feel bad because I it's a thing that I really kind of try to do whenever I'm on a live stream more than anything is actually talk to you guys, because like why would you show up if we don't talk to you? Like that's really dumb, and I get kind of self-conscious about it.
Hello,
so I want to
Swan.
let you know. Trying. Yeah.
And like many of the other previous Yakuza games, the main menu does offer this reminisce section where you could get recaps of the previous games.
Oh, that's good. That was the thing that actually helped me a lot when I was picking up 3, is I actually sat there for like it felt like 2 or 3 hours a long time ago to just catch myself up on the story because I didn't know what was going on when I was playing the first 2. And it was really helpful.
Let's see, we should do some batting.
Oh,
yeah. And the fact that I actually put a pin on the map, that's one of the many...
I was going to say, you just marked a place.
That's one of the many quality of life improvements you'll find in this game. Aside from the other stuff that we did bring up in the past. The being able to run away from fights. Also, autosaving.
Ooh.
Yes.
Jamil wants to know, who's your favorite character in the series?
I'm a Kiryu guy. I mean, I have a lot of friends who are really into Goro Majima.
You can't go wrong with either of those two, but I feel like my boy Akiyama doesn't get enough attention. I like him a lot. Like, Kiryu's great, but Akiyama's got like that really good like golden heart. He's a good boy. Love him a lot. Yeah. Can you drive a car in this game? No.
Not
At
that
least
I noticed.
Not unless something happens in the story that I don't know about, but it's not a Yakuza staple to drive cars.
Though there have been driving minigames in the past.
This is true. Ooh.
One home run would be nice. I'm really terrible at this.
I mean, you're doing all right.
At least I'm making contact. I actually know which batting center this is modeled after.
Oh, really?
I actually went on a date with my wife there on one of the nights that we were spending in Kabukicho, which is what Kamurocho is modeled after. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
boom!
We did it, just like that.
Oh, I was busy looking at the chat.
That's fine. See, that's what it is. You get caught up in trying to look at the chat, and you get your home run. You're like, it's time to see what everyone thinks. But yeah, by far this is the best game in the series. That's what I'm hoping. I'm so excited to finally get my hands on it and play it. Yakuza is more about story and such versus crazy stunty stuff and sandbox driving games. This is very true. Yakuza is a really interesting game series if you don't know much about it, where it's got like this really intense like crime drama story that's very serious, but it provides a lot of levity in the side quests that are just some of the most silly things you've ever seen in a video game. And it comes together in a really nice package, and it's a heck of an experience you can't really find in a lot of other games.
I mean, in terms of the levity, I think that's one of the reasons why people regard Yakuza 0 so highly. It really took those subplots, the absurdity of those subplots, to another level. And I'm not expecting anything to the level of the Nugget bowling storyline, but I still have a lot of Yakuza 6 to play, so maybe there will be something like that. Let's go ahead and move the plot along.
Let's see. People asking about... Gooba's asking more about mini games, and they're talking about having more stuff with more depth, like the clan creator.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be able to. We're gonna check that out in a little bit.
Oh, hey you. Ah. I'm glad people are still fans of her.
Oh yeah, so if you need a little bit of a recap, Haruka in Yakuza 5 had a short-lived career as an idol, and without going into too much detail, she retired. But it's not without having, gained her own legion of fans, like this young girl, who is having, because she retired, this girl is having a really hard time trying to find, essentially, Haruka swag.
Oh, man. Yeah. So, if I were to see a man like Kazuma Kiryu on the street, I would definitely think that he has the Haruka hookup.
Yeah.
Give me all those cool CDs, signed CDs and such. Ooh, boy.
Oh yeah, Q did dramatic music.
Ah.
Yeah, these handshake events that this girl's referencing is actually a minigame.
Yeah, it was really interesting too because it was the first time you kind of did anything.
It was a
like
little
that.
creepy though, just seeing the fans like smell their hands.
It was a really good kind of to shed some light on that and the entire like idol lifestyle, I guess.
Jason, there are some rhythm sections in the sense that we did play some karaoke, but I haven't come across anything like resemble dancing or like any idol style minigames. Oh yeah, and going back to the quality of life improvements, according to Sega Jacob, every conversation is voiced.
I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like we have the like. I feel like this would be one of the scenes where it has like the box up and just the text, and they'd say like the first word or something.
Right.
But it's completely voice acted.
So this triggers a mini game. I mean, a side mission where we actually do track down some swag.
Awesome. Ooh, what are some of the most absurd side stories you've seen?
There was one involving what do we call it? An Alexa style like virtual assistant.
Okay, all right. And just things got real wacky there.
Yes.
I like it.
But I'll let you guys figure it out. I mean, discover it on your own.
Yeah, I haven't played 6 yet myself, but there was a really fun double date one that happened in 5, I think, that put Kiryu in a really odd position that I had a fun time playing through.
Have you ever been to Japan, Ben?
I have not been to Japan.
You should go to a Don Quixote.
I want to, if anything, because what Yakuza has taught me is they have that catchy theme song playing all the time.
Yes.
And I want to be a part of that.
You can actually find that theme song on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yes.
See, never played Yakuza games. Didn't have lots of money at my younger age. First console was SNES. Money to story arc games. Story's good. Then you're in, dude. It's the perfect game if you want some good story. Highly recommend.
David, you'll be able to play the demo later this month, as I said earlier. It includes the prologue and I believe like the first, like a chunk of Chapter 1. And you'll be able to use that save file when you get the full game in April. And I believe they did put like a level cap so you can't like spend your February and March
just grinding out like random gangs in the street. But that's really rad that they let you
get a
kind
bento. Oh yeah, this guy needs.
It's my favorite objective to pop up in the middle of the screen.
This guy needs a food bribe, which is pretty reasonable. I actually already have a bento to give to him.
It's like we've planned this. I love it. Kiryu for Tekken 7, please. Yes. More than most things.
Skip this. So we go to the sewer.
That's also my favorite objective to pop up in the middle of the screen.
So we are gonna meet your boy.
My boy? He's here?
Yes.
Oh.
So a little bit of background on the story. The Chinese triad have muscled their way into Kamurocho, and they are they're hunting down essentially anyone who's associated with the Tojo clan.
Okay.
And that also includes Akiyama, who has made a living as
Is he back? Is he back with his people?
sorta, kinda.
Okay. All right.
Goob, I do like that there are pictures of all the food options that are under consideration for purchase.
Oh. He's so good.
See? Cheekbones.
I love it. Yeah, I'm actually noticing it now. I'm going to get caught up in just paying attention to the story in this. I'm going to forget to talk.
Yeah, I could see why a lot of people like Akiyama.
his whole story. I just love it so much.
And I love how much his fate was so much tied to the ending of Yakuza 1.
Yeah. And you don't even know it until you play through, what is it, Yakuza 4 that he comes in?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so good.
You know, I always say that the sign of a good series is that different fans have different favorite installments, and I think that could probably apply to Yakuza. I think one way that Yakuza 4 stands out, I believe it's the first game that actually allowed you to play as multiple characters.
Yeah.
And I do make this point that it was sort of like the first glimpse of what the series could be beyond Kiryu.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, I mean, when I was writing my script for the history of, I remember coming to you and asking for advice because I had the hardest time trying to find like a game series that had like a memorable, like recurring ensemble cast, right?
There aren't very many.
Right. I thought of Dragon Age and Gears of War, and I do think Yakuza has a very strong recurring ensemble cast. I mean, the kind that you can think of so many characters that could hold their own in like a spin-off game.
Gotcha. God, David, Kiwami is the remaster of Yakuza 1. So it's like Yakuza 1 brought up to current time with some extra stuff thrown in to kind of tie it more to Zero.
There's no news of a Kiwami 2 Western release, but, you know, we can cross our fingers for something.
Here's hoping.
Right.
And then beyond that, I want to get a remake of 3 so I can play as my favorite version of Kazuma Kiryu in his Hawaiian shirt again.
And I should add a side note that Kiwami 2 actually runs on the Dragon engine, the same engine that Yakuza 6 runs on.
Oh, man.
That's Ed.
Oh, of course. Everyone knows Ed. Please. I love this. I love this too, Don Juan. You see, exactly. Everyone wants more Yakuza. Just bring me more Yakuza. So I realize I'm bouncing between saying Yakuza and Yakuza because I'm trying to better myself and actually saying it the right way.
I have used some weapons in the past. I haven't actually gotten a katana. I should also add, this is a nice time to mention that Sega, if you really want a very thorough summary and don't think you have time to actually play all the Yakuza games, you could check out the Yakuza Experience that Sega created. I believe you could access. I think Jacob could probably talk about how you can access this site. It's probably on Sega or Atlas's website. Yakuza Experience, it just gives like an entire like timeline and plot summaries. And it actually also includes a digital graphic novel.
Oh man!
And I believe I think Jacob said that if you could, if you read far enough, you'll actually find some codes that can actually help you in your clan battles.
I saw in some of the trailers that I've been processing because that's one of the things that I do for this site. There have been some codes in some of those trailers that have gone up for things.
Nice.
So check out trailers for Yakuza 6 if you want to get a hand up too. Moobot, calm down. Please.
Okay.
We've got some vocal tracks going on for these beatdowns. I like it. I'm playing Monster Hunter and I love it. Same, God, David. We actually had our Monster Hunter Mondays live stream yesterday with John Luke and I. Dude, Ed's got your number.
Yep.
There we go. There's that link in the Twitch chat if you want to check out the Yakuza Experience. Get you some codes. Get your learn on. All at once.
Whoop. Let's see if I have any health items. I'm gonna use some toughness Z for some health.
Oh, I like how the boss health is kind of displayed out now at the bottom too. That's real handy. Come on, Akiyama, do some kicks. Yeah! Ugh!
go.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm here for. That's the good stuff. Oh, he's got a knife now. That's no good. Come on, Ed. Fight fair. And by fight fair, I mean, don't look at the fact that we have two people here. You want to throw out there now, too, the Yakuza series is one of my favorite game series to stream because it's just that fun to watch. Like, on top of, like, actually, like, playing it. 'Cause everything just looks so good. And the story gets so intense. God, jeez.
Come on.
So these games are only on PlayStation. It'd be really rad if more people got to play them. I was kind of hoping, like, back when Sega was doing a lot of their ports to PC, like with Vanquish and Bayonetta, maybe we get, like, a Yakuza thrown in there or something, but that's a lot of work. Be kind of rad.
Look at this hypocrite.
Can't believe this. How dare you team up on me after you defeated the other 5 people that rolled up into the sewer with me?
Here you go.
Call him out, Akiyama. Drag him.
Okay, Ed.
Good. I count on it, Ed. I'll find you. We'll find you. See ya. Take it easy. Look out for the person in the burger place. They hate anyone who fights in there. They won't let me back in.
Also the Popo.
Oh, yeah.
The convenience store.
Can you unlock moves when you beat the New Japan Pro Wrestling wrestlers in Yakuza 6?
Good question.
There's got to be some sort of cool benefit in there for that. I'm not sure. Like, 'cause I can't answer a lot of the questions because I haven't played the game, which is great because I don't exactly know what's embargoed or not. So I'm being taken on a journey along with you guys. How are the controls, J Creatives wants to know? Like, have they changed any of the button layout stuff or anything, or is it all still kind of the same?
It's all still the same. I mean, the dodging and the blocking is very, very familiar.
Okay.
Despite the sense of urgency here, I wonder. Someone wants to get into
It's
a
true.
fight.
Sega Jacob has all the power. He's hanging out with us in the Twitch chat. They want to know if you get anything for beating the Japanese pro wrestling characters that are in the game.
I can't help but
like
think
new
there's going to be
moves.
some benefit to that.
Yeah. Other than just being really cool that you get to beat up some Japan wrestlers. Hey, Gamer Jeffro, how you doing? Welcome to the show.
Okay, we are going to.
That's seamless, like, into buildings, too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still trying to get the hang of that.
Let's see. No, actually, you don't have time to mess around. But we do want to check out.
Are you still in the middle of, like, a fight? Is that why it's...
There's a major plot point we need to address.
Okay.
But,
should I switch off of this, or is there anything we can't show when you're loading? Or?
Nope.
Okay. Just wanted to be doubly sure.
Just, yeah. Let's see.
See, all things give you experience, so it gives you that. And you can unlock them for use in the clan creator, possibly. So there you go. You kind of gather up all your favorite wrestlers and put them in your team. That'll be a good time.
So we are about to get a little meta with some screen-in-screen
action
with one more interesting mini games.
Okay.
Of Yakuza 6. It's not really new territory in the series in the sense that some of the it's not. It almost seems like a takeoff from the.
I see. Hello. It's me.
So we're gonna have a chat within a chat.
Oh, I like how she has her chat come out as text chat when she says it too. So there's a rhythm game here. You're typing out your texts. Huh. My batteries need recharging, says Sexbot 9000. You mean it? I love the little like camera of Kiryu down there. Just hanging out.
Yeah, so there's a live chat minigame in Yakuza 6.
See, this is a very familiar layout.
Yes.
I feel like I've seen this before. Gladly. I wish that it typed it in all capital letters. Like I want Kiryu to be like the guy who actually like doesn't know how to work a caps lock or something, but he's excited to be here.
Well, he was introduced to live chatting very, very recently.
Oh, really?
And
Is that?
it seems like the fact that he is typing only with his index fingers.
Please tell me that there's like a story where someone introduced like
Yes.
an actual cutscene where
There
someone's
is
like,
a plot point.
Kiryu, you should check this out. You'd be really into it. I'm very excited. Yes. Okay. Sex bots. Tell us your hobbies. That's a good question. Whoa, okay, never mind. Sexbot needs to calm down. It's a really long type out that you gotta do. So how in depth, how far does this, how long can you?
It's pretty. I mean, it never goes beyond PG-13.
Thank goodness. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine, everyone. I needed to find out because I feel like we're heading down a road. It might hurt. Oh boy. You should run an orphanage, Kaz. Does he still run an orphanage? Is he not taking care of his kids and he's wasting all of his money?
In fact, the first story mission in this game, they say it in like the very dramatic font. Talk to the kids. Because you start off in the orphanage.
That's the other one I really like besides get in the sewer.
Get in the sewer. Talk to the kids.
What? So he's still taking care of those kids. He's spending his money on tokens that should be spent on new additions for the orphanage to take care of these kids. Kazumakiri, what happened to you? Just a bit. So needy. I feel like she's just talking to us exclusively.
Yes. Kiryu's that charming.
He's the only one with a normal name in the chat. Which is an interesting thing. Rock Lobster 420, shout out to them. I'm gonna read this chat instead of our chat.
Hey,
there's chats on chats happening right now. I would never pick a cam chat over you guys, please. It's true. You can just beat people up and get more yen to spend on ventures. Whew. Okay. What do I think? Brilliant. Yeah, Kiryu looks very lost, but he's having a good time.
Okay. I think that's a good.
I think we did a good. That was an adventure. I'm glad you all came along with us for that, and we got to all experience that together as a group.
You okay, Ben?
You know, Yakuza is a great series. I feel like more people need to play it. It's a good time. It's a great time. Silly side stories, serious crime dramas, good punches, good times, good people. Who doggy? Thank you for that.
So one of the things I loved as the series progressed is just the different kinds of areas that the game would introduce beyond Kamurocho. And in Yakuza 6, Kiryu ends up in Hiroshima, specifically in the town of Onomichi. And we are about to check that out.
Oh, nice. So we're going to check out the other area you get to go to. Mm-hmm. I like this. It's like watching a robot mimicking human sexting. You know, that might be like a character trait for Kazuma Kiryu at this point. Which I'm kind of down with. I like how awkward he is. Which is why I probably like that when we were talking about most ridiculous side missions, like that double date one, like sticks. Oh, he's taking the jacket off. And he's got a baby. What? Okay, I think I know where the baby's from. I know that because I've watched the trailers as they've come out.
Yes.
And I've put the things together. Are you in like a free roam just holding on to a baby? Okay. All right. I'm into it. Oh, the special. Are you getting a beer with that baby?
Sure, let's get a beer with a baby.
They both start with B.
Wait. What? Wait, were we able to?
Did he tell you can't do this because you're with a child?
Oh. No, we
Okay.
placed the order. Here we go.
Where'd the baby go?
I don't know where the baby went.
Just set the baby down like on a table next to him, and he's just like, I need to eat.
Yeah, I will also add that there's a more sort of nuanced approach to eating food. Normally, when your health was full, you weren't allowed to eat, but now there's this stomach icon that shows how much you're allowed to eat to, like some level of benefit.
Oh, okay. So you can't just like constantly like eat a thing to always take care of yourself. You gotta kind of balance it out. Okay. Ah, yes, food daycare.
So Trina, I should add, yes, okonomiyaki is awesome. Especially when you can make it on your own. Oh yeah, we get to. So we have this. There's a new sort of side mission component called Trouble Mission. So this time I got to take care of the baby. I got to calm the baby down. So there are different ways that you can try to calm him down.
Oh, they're not having a good time. There's purple dripping off of them. Is there crying coming out of the controller? It's like the controller's the baby.
And you just gotta figure out which of the actions will calm the baby down.
Cause he got food, he got a beer, he's trying to, he walks out of the restaurant, he's
so
trying
I ended up doing all four things, but
I'd say none of this seems to be working.
So I'm just gonna like just cycle through all the actions.
Upsy daisy. Give them a swing maneuver.
There we go. Oh yeah, you gotta find the little cues from Kiryu's comments.
Ah. So he likes that upsy daisy. I like the music that's kind of going on in the background. It's kind of nice. You can only do this minigame in this story segment. Okay, so it's not like you're stuck with a baby for like half of the game. That's good. I'm glad that this is. I heard kind of about this, and I feel like this. I keep saying it because it's like my new phrase, I guess. I feel like this might be really close to peak Yakuza. Oh, the baby signals the right motions with its head. So that one's. Oh, wants me to swing him. Give him that swing. Give him that.
Trying.
Give him that swing. I think you have to move the controller side to side. There you go. See, it's
this entire time I was using the sticks.
Yeah, I told the controller is the baby. You've got to hold the controller like it's a baby.
That makes sense. Ooh, under the wire.
We did it. We took care of that baby. Kiryu is the best dad. Aw. You got a trophy for taking care of the baby. I like this. It's true, Dark Lord. This is the game. We're here. This was developed in 2016.
Came out in 2016, yes.
It's very true. It came out in December in Japan? Like late 2016, I believe. Oh, you've earned some rest. That's a big bed for a baby.
Milku.
I like this. This is a good look for Kiryu. Aww. What does it want? Someone's at the door. Oh, from the snack palace. Here to talk to us about snacks. Maybe the baby wants snacks.
This is the name of the bar that she runs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a snack shack or something. Like she just sells like Dorito chips. Aw. Kiryu's still clueless. just want to throw out there the contrast between going to the cam chat site and then taking care of a baby is...
Cheekbones. See? Cheekbones.
I see them. They're there. They are good cheekbones, though.
Yeah, right?
大変でしたね、桐生さん。
あんた、わざわざ心配して来てくれたのか。
うん。なんかほっとけなくて。
Goob said something it's probably very true. You can learn everything you need from a Yakuza game. For everyday life, it's here.
うちに来るのはみんな常連さんだから、今は少しくらい私がいなくても平気。
あんたにも子供がいるのか。
え？
子供の扱いに慣れてる。
少し前に友達の子供を預かったことがあるから。
She's a babysitter. She's got experience.
そろそろお店に
That's how she
戻ら
knew.
なきゃ。
Hello, unknown gamer. Welcome.
おやすみなさい。今日はゆっくり休ん
お
で。
やすみなさい。
明日またハルト君のパパを探すんでしょ？
ああ、そうだな。
それ
She's
じゃ。
tracking down the real dad. The ditching dad.
That is correct.
Like in my mind, because I don't have the entire the whole thing. I just imagine he's like, I'm gonna beat that boy up. How dare he? Mostly because that's what Kiryu does a lot.
Gather info.
I should hit the town again. Do it, dude.
So we can explore a little bit.
This is a really nice looking area.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty good contrast to a lot of the other places you go to. I like it. Dark Lord, I feel the same way, and I dread it
oysters.
all the time.
And some squid sashimi. And some fisherman soup.
Oh, that's
made from real fishermen.
Perfect. It's a real hearty meal. Oh man.
うまいな。さあ、行くか。
ありがとうございました。
I still wonder where the baby goes when you're eating. I want to know. It'd be really cool if you could see the person you just ordered from holding the baby. Like, why are you doing this to me?
Uh-oh.
Are you gonna beat these boys up while you're holding a There we go. There's our baby holder. That's what I'm looking for. Perfect. I like how, there's no question. He's just like, yeah, sure, I'll hold your baby, man. Go beat these dudes up. Who tries to punch someone holding a baby? What kind of person are you? Throw that boy into the ocean. I know you can do. Grab him and throw him.
We can do some grab.
Yeah, throw that boy into the water. Holy cow!
Can we throw him in the water? Oh wait, no, they're blocking the.
Oh, I can't believe this. That was a good kick.
Thank you. No, we can't grab that.
He can't pick up motorcycles anymore. Oh, that's a sentence I actually said. Wanted to fight holding the baby? Maybe there'll be a chance at some point. I feel like that'd
How's
be
the baby? Just watching the baby here.
The baby's learning all your cool dragon moves. The baby's gonna grow up to become a fighter just like her not dad. That's a real good throw. I'm very into that. There we go. You ever drop a bike so hard it just disintegrates?
Oh, there we go.
That's real good. That's real good. I'll say that Japan as a culture has a lot of mindfulness, so maybe taking care of your baby is a thing. I feel like it'd probably be like if a man who's about to get into a fist fight like passes you their child, I feel like you just have to hold on to it for him. Like, does the baby get a heat action? Ugh. It just kind of cries and then throws up on someone. I'd be into that.
I agree. NW10 4.
That's so pretty. This game is so pretty. And that's still crazy to think about, though, the fact that all of the other games were on the same engine.
Yeah.
That's...
Well, they reiterated it sort of in the same sort of design foundation.
Still.
Actually, we can check out Virtua Fighter 5 really quickly. Oh, wait, we need another controller. But yes, Virtua Fighter 5 and Puyo Puyo is in here.
Nice.
One thing I forgot to check out a show in the other town was The karaoke. So we're gonna check that
Yes.
out
So, the thing I think that brought me back into Yakuza is definitely the karaoke.
right now. Mm-hmm.
It's like seeing. I'm pretty sure for a lot of people with Yakuza 3, it was probably seeing like the Giant Bomb Quick Look or something for it, because they hit up a lot of the really fun stuff in it, and it brought a lot of people kind of down with it. But the karaoke, seeing that is what made me be like, I should play this again.
Yes, we have not worn out the thumbs up. Kiryu thumbs
Oh
up,
no,
like,
that's
thumbnail.
the best thumb. I hope that, like, even though like we have a certain way we do review thumbs, I hope that we use it for the review. It's the best thumb of Kiryu's thumb I've ever seen.
Let's go ahead and mark the karaoke place. Wait, what's also this? Oh yeah, there's also mahjong. You can do sweep over, just like mahjong. Oh wait, oh here we go.
There's a cat cafe there.
Okay, it was Cat Cafe.
I mean,
Well,
sorry,
check
it's
it
a
out.
Nyan Nyan Cafe,
Okay.
and it's on the way where we head over there. Sega Jacob says today's a diamond. Go for that extra scene in there.
Oh yeah, that's the.
Is that your jam?
That's the jam.
Ooh.
So soak in this town a little bit.
Like, even when he walks by people, I've noticed, like, sometimes he'll like turn and like look at them and stuff. Like, it's
You can check out Wild Jackson. Grab a bite of fried chicken. Oh, specials.
the wild burger. Got a wild hot chicken and an orange juice and a tea. Ooh, man. Q's going in. Oh, they got a wild avocado burger in here.
So all these points, all these different attributes are used as essentially your upgrade currency.
Oh. Bring back the tropical dad shirts. That's Kiryu's most fitting aesthetic. I agree. I love tropical Kiryu.
Yes, being able to go inside these buildings is such a nice touch. Oh,
Yeah.
let's take the fight.
Looks like it's time to throw down. Let's go right into the sign. Oh, I love it. It's true. He needs all those calories just for all the punching, running, and baby handling he does.
Oh, I didn't even have a chance to get the fight into the restaurant. Oh well, next time.
We'll hit it up. We'll hit it up the right way. Oh man. And seeing like that, like, I don't think I've ever seen that screen up over there at the end of the street.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh wait, here's some guys. You know, it seems to be a Yakuza tradition.
So
to
you
grab
gotta
the giant cone.
You gotta use the giant cone. That guy blocked everything. All those poor people who were trying to eat their burgers.
Where's our thug? Where's our thug?
He's like, this guy's crazy. He just punched through that glass. I don't want to have anything to do with that. We're just gonna saunter over here. Oh, he's gonna kick that bike at the wall. What is happening?
See if we can chase me upstairs. Let's wreak some havoc up here.
Oh my god. This crazy man in a white suit just came into the upstairs area and started punching the air and picked up a table. I don't understand it, but it happened. What is this?
Can we take the table all the way downstairs?
I think so.
see.
Should be able to. Oh no. Oh, he ran away. He's like, this is weird, man. I'm out. No, thank you. This is a literal
right
bull in a
there.
diner moment.
Oh, he just gave up.
You go punch him. Go punch him anyway.
I want to see how upset this lady is.
We
Yeah.
just fixed this place and you came and ruined it again.
Oh, where's the karaoke? Here we go. Let's sing.
Is this the whole song playlist that we have that we're about to see, or is there more songs?
I'm
in other
sure. I'd like to
areas, or-
think there's more songs, but
Okay.
there's a good selection to start.
I like it. I'm into it. Anytime you do karaoke, it's a good time. Brand new
Here we
stage,
go.
Today's a diamond.
Today's a diamond.
Fork in the road tonight. Look at this little emoji dude down there, chilling. So there's an extra scene in here.
Here we go.
You're warming up. You're getting ready. I'm gonna be absolutely silent for this. I'm gonna try not to talk.
I don't know.
We turn up the
Be
volume.
sure to address our fans.
Oh, I'll talk. I'll talk to
Say
the
hello.
people. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a little bit more of the game sound though.
This.
永遠に変わらないのか深いね
I like the update to the karaoke UI.
死んでるような
Oh.
睡眠いい加減そろそろ起きろよ懸命なサンシャイン雲とカーテンが遮る久々の休みだし明日は
It is kind of sad that he is singing,
泳ぎ
but
に
that's
行こ
okay.
う今
I'm sure you can fix that later on. You get someone else. Get Akiyama to come in.
Here we go.
Ah.
しがいなくはしゃいでボート貸し切りにして
Yeah. That's that GameSpot thumbnail.
最高のウィーケンで今
Just
日
realized I'm unconsciously smiling because I'm so happy about this.
Oops.
だから please get up my baby
Get up my baby.
起きておくれよ頼むから起きておくれよいつまでも起きてこないよ俺も寝よっかな
Yeah.
I love it. Calculating rank. What'd you
I
get?
think that was pretty good.
Why don't I get a karaoke avatar? Oh man! Is this saying you're 10th in the whole of the whole area? Out of there's only like 4 people that are singing though. I feel like there are more people who are doing karaoke. Oh, and you get to do. Do you want to do another one, or are you gonna get out of there?
I think we're good.
All right, that's fair. Oh, it's so good.
Oop. Sorry. Let's see. Here we go.
I'm very happy we all got to share that together.
Let's make sure we visit the cafe.
The Nyan Nyan Cafe?
Yes. This is new territory for me. I wasn't aware that this cafe was available this early, so we'll see how this goes.
A new experience for all.
Excuse me.
Kiryu does it all. Fights, sings, and looks after
Let's fight
babies.
these guys too.
Oh, get him! Get him!
Hey.
Hey, you! Hey!
Oh, this guy's got a knife.
Oh no! Yeah! I like how the camera like pulls in, just to like show you how absolutely brutal everything you're doing is.
Mhm.
It's a very good
Boom.
touch.
Boom. Boom. Yeah.
I know we mentioned it earlier in the stream, but for real though, why is Kiryu not in Tekken 7? The character makes so much sense. Oh, the ping pong minigame in 3 was very good.
There's just so much town.
Right?
Let's see. Even in the alleys.
Why do they have the cat cafe in like the back alley? This doesn't seem like a place you'd put a cat cafe.
Not really a back alley. I think it's one of the entrances that are here out front. Okay. Perfect.
I think you go down. You probably go down into it. This looks like the entrance to a great experience.
Wait, I think
There's
it's a
no
restaurant.
cats here. Never mind.
いらっしゃいませ
I take it back.
Battle Royale. Oh, it's Mahjong, I think.
I actually
Yeah.
made a song for Yakuza 0. Oh snap! Which one? I'm gonna totally. I'm in. I like this. Not finished yet. Still. Ooh. Should be a good time. I'm excited.
Oh wait, here's another internet cafe. It's the same company that had the chatting.
So
earlier.
this looks like.
It's probably gonna be the same girls. Yes. Okay.
Say this looks like the type of place you'd go for a cam show. There's a lot of like cubicles set up and stuff. I don't. Not that I'm insinuating anything.
Oh,
Kiryu is a
we are.
wholesome boy. Huh?
なんなのよこの店猫カフェなのに猫
Will we go to the one cat cafe that doesn't have cats?
今はいませんけどそ
oh
のうち
no.
何それ
Are we having to solve the mystery of the missing cats in the cat
もう来ない
cafe?
わよこんなクソカフェ
She's pissed, but she has every right to be pissed.
Dude, yeah, this is your main hook, your main allure. Why are you doing? Where are the cats?
そりゃそうだよな
猫のいない猫カフェ
Oh, that's a good sub-story jingle.
Okay. Catless Cat Cafe.
ようこそニャンニャン
Welcome,
サボ
sir,
へ
to the cat cafe.
ニャンニャンサボ
What is this
ニャンニャン
place?
サボは猫との交流を楽しめる今流行りのいわゆる猫カフェで
Looks
す
like it's just
ニャンニャンの可愛
coffee
い仕草に
lovers
癒
right
され
now, my dude.
特製の
それは立派な
Is this regular PS4 or Pro gameplay? I think this is a regular PS4, right?
Regular.
Regular
ブリ
PS4.
トニーちゃんです
ブリトニーちゃん
さあブリトニーちゃんおいで
Oh,
カムカム
Well, we got one
there
cat.
is a cat here. She just didn't see it.
お前
はい猫は大好き
I adore my feline friends. Trust me, friend.
この店のオープンに合わせて猫を何匹か用意したんですけど
I gathered a few adorable fur
None of them
balls.
respected me.
You know,
You know, earning a cat's respect is very important.
It's
Like,
true.
まあ逃げ
You gotta have good cats.
No
if
use
you're
crying
working
over
a cat
spilt
cafe.
milk.
買い足せばいいんじゃん
Ah.
無理ですよそれにそもそも
I wonder if those pictures in the hallway are all the cats he
う
had.
ちはもちろん野良猫も
Paw pals,
野良
palicos,
猫って人な
monster hunter.
So it looks like I gotta find some cats.
あるわけ
Are you you're tracking down cats? Yo, this cat likes Kiryu.
なんだ
None.
I have been chosen. Ah,
Katai.
よしよし
Yoshi yoshi.
pet that cat.
すごいあの不愛想ブリトニーちゃんが懐くなんてすごいですねあなた
He's good with babies. He's good with beatdowns. He's good with
人
cats.
懐っこい猫じゃねえか
いやいやブリトニーちゃんは懐くもしかしたらお客さん
The
猫に
power
さ
to
れる才
befriend
能があるの
cats.
かもあ
It's
そう
like his
だ
X-Men superpower.
よろしかったらちょっとばかり力を貸していただけないその野良猫を懐く
野良猫を懐かせる
はい野良猫は人慣れしてな
I'm
いから
frankly
僕
lacking
には絶対懐いてくれも
I mean, at least he's
人
honest.
慣れしたの
はい
なぜそんなに
だって
I don't know if you'd want to bring stray cats in.
それは血統書付きの高級猫も野良猫も品種も雑種も関係
It
ありませ
doesn't
ん
matter what
Music.
breed they are.
同じでも野良猫ってカムロ町は特
That's a
に
good
その
point.
辺厳しいんです僕は野
My
良猫を
cat.
一匹で
All
も
my
守りたい
cats I've adopted
そ
are
して
rescues.
汚い野良猫
Oh,
だ
nice.
And
That's
also my
good.
dog.
仕方ねえ
So it's a really good way to do it.
な確かにこいつらが処分されちまう
ありがとう
桐生だ
桐生さんはい桐生さんには野良猫は餌を
I'll have to get some cat
一度きりだと
food.
あまり懐かないですけど
野良猫を探して
はい
If I find cats,
でも
I'll feed
猫に
them.
よってどんな餌
And
が
bring them
好きか
back to your
違いますので
cafe.
そこは気をつけてく
How many cats do they want? Bring some food, reaches maximum affection.
Yeah, so
Somebody
it's a
kept
cat
coming
dating
up.
game.
Oh, okay.
懐いたら全国どこでも駆けつけます
That's a good time.
それじゃあ
やれやれ
It's a trap. Don't pet that cat's belly. Don't pet that cat.
Can I say? Katai.
Look at all those pictures of those cats.
Yeah, there needs to be more.
Yeah, right?
What's up here? Yeah, so I think one of the benefits of this engine is just like how many seemingly innocuous areas you could just access in the game.
Now you're up on the rooftop area, it seems.
Oh yes, and we have safes. There are
鍵がか
safes
かってるな
Okay.
littered throughout the city, and it's a matter of finding keys for them.
Oh, so that's kind of like the
Excuse me.
like the keys that you'd find scattered around for the lockers too
Mhm.
before. Okay. Are the lockers back, or is that just taking the place in them?
I have not found lockers. I think it's just safes.
Okay. I'm into it.
Okay, that's a
That was
nice
real
shortcut.
smooth. I'm into that.
I will Let's see. I think we could go to convenience stores and grab some snacks for the kitties.
See, I bought Yakuza 5. I hope it's a fun game. It's a good time.
It's a long game too.
It's very. When I finished, I ended up rushing through like kind of the end because I wanted to be ready for 6, and this is before the delay got announced. And I wish I knew that I had more time, but I ended up clocking in at around 60 hours, 65 hours. So there's a lot of good game in there, a lot of good scenes. I think you'll have a good time with 5. 5 has one of my favorite Kiryu storylines too.
You know what I love about vending machines in Japan? There are cold, and if you look at the bottom, hot drinks.
Oh.
The hot drinks are great, especially if, on cold days. They become
Variety.
automatic hand warmers.
Is the spice of life, as they say.
Let's see. Let's go to Don Quixote.
Gonna try Yakuza. I'm excited for you, Ricky, and I hope you have a good time with it. It's still one of my favorite series. So excited to finally play 6. It's gonna be a good time. Oh, here we go. Give me that sweet jam. It's also really weird to be able to walk around in the back of these, because before it was like 2 camera angles.
I've actually been to the one in this location. I believe it's either 5 or 6 stories.
Really?
And it is about this cramped.
Dang.
Oh, briefs.
You leveled up from talking to people.
Mouth
You buy
guards.
underwear.
Where is the cat food?
You know you want those boomerang briefs.
I don't know if I do.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Let's get some.
Mouth guard, wrist training gear. You're going in on cat food. My entire inventory in Yakuza 0 was just Mountain Dew cans for the longest time. Because I could do it. Yakuza 6 is lit. I agree, Omar.
We could upgrade some skills. All right. We are going to see if we could. Let's see the sub stories.
Trouble missions.
I don't know why the cat mission is not part of my task list.
I think it probably is just because it's like a thing that you're supposed to happen into.
It's an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Puyo Puyo.
Oh, hey.
And here's Virtua Fighter. I guess we can give Virtua Fighter a shot.
Oh, it is Final
I'm not
Showdown.
very good at this, but
That's fine. It's Vanessa Williams is like my character in this one. Not Vanessa.
Vanessa Williams, the
No.
singer.
Yeah, the singer. I play as a singer in Virtua Fighter 5. What's her name? Vanessa Lewis? I think it's been a long time
Thanks,
since
Jacob.
I played Virtua Fighter 5. I think it's Vanessa Lewis. Because I could dress her up to look like Meryl from Metal Gear, which was really rad. Yeah, Vanessa. There we go.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Very good.
Brad's a good dude. El Blaze, also a very good dude. This is literally just the game. I love this. Oh, you're a go man. A go boy.
I'm actually not anyone.
Oh,
man.
Okay. He's a cool dude. He's got really strong punches. Hi guys, how are you? Doing great, Nathan. How are you doing? Welcome. Oh, you're fighting yourself. The ultimate showdown. There we go. Nathan's got my back. It's Lewis. We've figured it out, and I don't have to be as embarrassed anymore because I said the wrong name. So Virtua Fighter 5 is actually like a super technical game, like in terms of like fighting stuff, which is pretty cool. That this whole game is in here, and like it's running at 60 FPS, and this is really impressive. I like it. Take it to the sumo ring. I feel like that guy should zip up his jacket. Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
Green's from Seattle. Oh, Seattle's a great place. Is this online playable? I'm not sure.
Couch co-op.
There you go. You can beat up your friends. Sarah Bryant's a good character. Big fan. They're in Dead or Alive now too. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Jacob. It was nice hanging out. Take it easy.
That was a good sampling.
Yeah, so there you go. You got a whole Virtua Fighter game in there if you want to do more beatdowns in a one-on-one type of situation. But yeah.
And in between, during the loading screens, you have a few factoids about the lore of the series.
Get yourself a refresher.
I think now would actually be a good time to go back to Onomichi and check out 2 other mini games.
All right, I'm in. One of the coolest fighting games around. I agree. I like it. It's definitely up there for 3D fighters for me. There's driving in 5. I remember.
Correct.
So, Mikkel, if you're looking for some driving, I can say with certainty that there is driving in Yakuza 5. Just because of the way that game is structured with its story. 2 different types of driving, too.
So what is your favorite Yakuza anyway, Ben?
I think 3. 'Cause it's the one that like really got me into it. And I really like that story a lot. But like I also like 4 because it introduced me to Akiyama. 5's got some really memorable moments, but I think 3 wins it out for me. I also haven't finished.
So check this out. We're going fishing.
He's so confident. I would not stand on the boat like that.
You know, we need to do a super cut of all the times he just takes off a shirt.
He takes a shirt.
And then
You weren't wearing a wetsuit under there. Kiryu, what are you doing? That's not... Oh, spear gun fishing.
So, in a case of minigames within minigames, one of the ways you can be better at this spearfishing minigame is to get better spear guns. And I learned that one of the ways to do that is to impress people in bars. I guess people in bars own really good spear guns.
So you go into a bar and you show off your spear gun?
But there is a conversational minigame.
Oh. Is that the other one we're going to hit up after this to kind of like...
Actually, no.
Okay.
We are going to check out something else. But this is an on-rail shooter where I'm actually not doing so well right now in terms of illustrating how to be an efficient reloader. But if you fire with an empty cartridge, the reloading animation takes longer. So it is in your best interest to reload before firing again.
Okay.
So there we go.
It's good there's a little bit of depth in there for that. I really like how the game kind of like does that like half second of slow motion when you hit something.
Whoop.
Yeah, that transition to the wetsuit is something I'm still thinking about. That was real... It's going to mess me up. Can see why people call this series a spiritual successor to the Shenmue series. There's some similarities in there. It's pretty good. Oh, we're getting a new Shenmue too. I totally forgot about that. Oh, that's a shark. That's a shark. I wouldn't have shot it. Real uncomfortable. Oh, just
headbutt.
Just hit you in the nose. Just kind of bops you a little bit. I would do this IRL. Goob, we just saw that shark. I wouldn't shoot a shark in real life. Shenmue 3 out this year. I'll be apprehensive about it. I don't know if it'll actually make it this year, but then again, I haven't been keeping up on my backer emails. What the hell's going on now? It's a fishing minigame. We're swimming around in the in the bay and we're shooting our spear gun. It's the what?
Of course, there's gotta be boss fights in this,
I
right?
mean, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense.
With squid projectiles.
What is even? Do they know about this on the fishboat tours? Like, once in a lifetime opportunity, come fight the great squid that lives inside of our bay.
And this is just the beginner mode.
Oh, she's saying there are bigger squids.
Yes.
Oh, premium
Nailed
bit.
it.
Nice. I'll have the calamari, please.
Kiryu really knows how to manage his breath.
Yeah, right.
Look at the haul.
For added immersion,
Look at the poor blowfish on the right.
hold your breath while Kiryu holds his breath and see how long you can go. Oh boy. Oh, you leveled up your fishing. Or fish spearing. You're spear fishing. Thank you guys for streaming Yakuza 6. It looks like an awesome game. Happy to play Yakuza anytime, Ken. Yakuza.
And you get paid in weapons.
That's the best currency. I like all of my payment in guns, please. How about swimming in the game? I don't know if you actually go swimming outside of like what we just did.
I have not noticed any swimming.
Yeah, it's not been a thing that you normally need to do.
I need to get back to our...
Is this on console or PC? This is PlayStation 4. Exclusive. For now. Right now.
We're going to explore Onomichi a little bit. As I get to, I guess, this town's equivalent of a home base. And I love the baby, but I'm glad that we're able to advance the plot where we don't have to worry about one.
We don't need the baby all the time. It's nice to be grounded and have that kind of thing. But God, I'm still trying to take in the fact that he's not wearing his jacket. We're so close to getting back to the Hawaiian shirt.
I almost came to the live stream wearing a red button-down shirt.
Oh, you shoulda. That would have been real
I don't
good.
want to cosplay.
I mean, if you want to cosplay as anyone, Kazuma Kiryu is a great choice. He's such a rad dude. This was answered a while ago because it was preoccupied, but how are the collectibles? I guess the safes are collectable.
Yes, I mean, this game is not short of collectibles, but
the cats are collectibles.
I mean, if you want to temper your expectations, don't expect. I wouldn't expect a game as large as 5 because you're only playing as one character.
Yeah, 5 was huge.
Yeah, almost intimidatingly so. So
I'd be so into it if they ported this to PC and the Switch. Cosplay as Majima, just wear a snakeskin jacket and an eye patch. Sign me up. Oh. So this is the clan creator stuff. Okay.
Correct.
I'm excited to see this.
And this is how it's tied to the wrestlers, I believe.
Ah.
So there is a little bit of a light strategy component to Yakuza 6, where you basically, I guess, essentially run a gang. Let's see here.
They've all got different stats and different skills, it looks like. Oh, move out. These your most dependable boys?
I'd say so.
Nice.
And I've played this a couple times. Like, an RTS, there are different units that have different benefits, different pluses and minuses. In this case, I've learned, after playing this enough times, I've learned to try to prioritize your heavies because they move pretty slowly. So I'm going to get my heavies out in the field first. And you can see how much their unit cost is.
Oh, wow.
And plus how quickly, your bar fills up. And, it's all about managing when you send out all your different enemies.
So this is kind of like you're saying that sort of like on a track to get to the guys across the way?
Correct.
Okay, all right.
And then you have your lieutenants here who actually have their own benefits. This guy here has what they call Essence of Healing, which I guess will heal some units nearby. But we don't really need that right now because they seem to be holding their own.
Yeah, they're doing pretty well.
And while we still have all these extra units, I'll wait till I reach 50 so I can get my third lieutenant out.
This is such a this is a weird thing, but I'm really into it. I'm not exactly sure why, but I like
I'll
it.
go ahead and send a couple more grunts.
This is so. I can't. I say it kind of looks like a tower offense kind of thing, like you're saying, Swan, because you're sending dudes out to attack other guys who are kind of like in a defensive position.
Triggering healing, and I'll trigger a drop kick as well.
Ah, yes, the ultimate drop kick.
Let's go ahead and finish him off.
He's on the ground. So that are they all kind of like down a street, or do you get like different settings for different like do you get more open areas or? Oh, everyone's so stoked. You actually get to. Oh,
Good job.
I like that applause. That's real good.
Like, you wonder if he's like applauding the opposing team.
Yeah, I feel like there's
Thanks
got to
for
be
playing.
a good sportsmanship
Very
kind of thing.
honorable.
Like, you tried real hard, but you guys couldn't beat up our guys. Oh, you got to.
Oh yes, and one of the things about Onomichi in particular is that the game encourages you to talk to everyone, because anyone you meet could potentially be a clan member.
Oh. That looks like a thing I could probably spend a lot of time in. And I probably will.
So I think we could spend the last few minutes of this stream just exploring the rural charm of Onomichi.
Just taking in the sights. I'm still trying to get over how good this game looks.
Why are thugs...
This guy in the red shirt beat him up. It's a bunch of threatening men. He just tried to punch you and it didn't go. Oh.
I was minding my own business, visiting the shrine.
He's trying to have a good time. That guy pulled out a sword.
All right, I'll try to get his sword. There we go.
Throw him down the stairs. Close enough. I'll take it. Can you recruit new members for the gang minigame by completing other quests?
Yes, you can.
Okay. There you go. Got you, Ken.
That was a very anticlimactic finishing blow with the sword.
It works.
I can make an
into it.
offering.
Oh. Oh, and then it boosts that stat.
Oh, that's a nice feature.
Ah. So you get little buffs. Though I imagine someone like walking up to one of those statues and like pouring out one of those health drinks on it and just being like, hunger, even an army, crumbles before it.
Basho.
Yeah, I don't like fighting on an empty stomach too. It's true.
No one's home.
In this game, you can chat with real Japanese porn star. We did it earlier. It's an adventure. If you want to check it out, it's back there. Katana hype. Feeling it. I like it. So how big is this area compared to Kamurocho, would you say? A little bit smaller, kind of similar?
Just a hair smaller.
Yeah, that feels like it's just a little smaller, but that's pretty all right.
Still detailed. And, wow, there's a lot of businesses in this building.
And you can walk into that building and probably walk into all those.
Yeah, all of them.
Most of them.
Oh, hey,
there's another
look, nice
safe.
safe. Yeah.
Are there any pre-order bonuses? I don't know if there are bonuses for pre-ordering. I know that there's a special edition that comes with some cool stuff. I'm very excited to get that. This looks like my favorite karaoke bar. It's got a
especially
stage.
if someone left the door open.
Jeez. There's no one here.
There's actually a story event I know that actually occurs here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a couple more thugs.
Bunch of
maybe.
dudes just kind of strolling through the street,
Minding their own business.
hanging out.
And then the city dude ends up provoking them. Here we go.
Jeez, straight into it. I'm really glad that they brought in like the giant swing moves for Kiryu. Oh man! So like that ragdoll physics stuff, that's also doing it for me. Frustrated that Sega delayed it again. There's probably something that they're trying to work out, and I trust them and their call for it. It could be like a patch or like a change. Who knows? But we're at least getting that demo that carries over progress, so that'll hopefully be enough to kind of hold us over.
Mm-hmm. And the prologue is a very meaty prologue, and as I said, it will also include a chunk of the first chapter.
There you go. April 17th. Woof. That is a ways away.
I love how this is designed like many, many countless shopping districts in Japan.
So my roommate actually went to Japan a little while ago, and the one thing he said was, I can't believe how accurate all this stuff is.
Mm.
I was walking down an area while I was playing 5, and he was like, oh, this is... I swear I've been here. Like, I was here when I was visiting, and it's kind of really rad that it's that close. There we go. Filling up. Don't want to get any sake, though.
Not this time.
Fair enough. Let's see, any info on Yakuza 5 or 2 through 5 remasters? There's a 2 remaster coming out in Japan. No word on it being here yet. But it would be really cool if we got.
Yes, which
more
actually
of
runs
those.
on the Dragon engine. I mean, I guess Sega also has an opportunity to improve the first Kiwami game, because that one was not designed on the Dragon engine. So we got another Tumblr alert.
Ooh.
Heard a creepy rumor that some grave robbers have been sighted in the cemetery. Jeez. Talk about feudal era crimes, right? I'd check, but hell no, man. Hell no. So, dead don't deserve that. We're going to put a stop to a grave robbery.
Go beat those boys up. Not on Kiryu's watch.
The shrine. Where is the graveyard?
I think
Is it there? Is it the shrine? No,
that's up by
let me triple check.
Oh yeah, it's right up that way.
Okay.
Put a stop to those grave robbers.
Here we are. We can mark it there. Let's go.
These guys want to fight. I'm
Alerted
just
some dudes.
Man, not today. I've got to stop a crime.
I'm taking the sights.
Kiryu's also like a vigilante, stopping all sorts of bad
And they're
things
still
happening.
chasing me.
Glad to know this will probably have a long demo. Cheers from Brazil. I'm also glad, Igor.
So we're the robbers.
A grave incident.
We're the grave robbers.
Are those them back there? You like talk to them? Like, hey, cut it out. Oh no, we've been found out.
Catch every last one of them? Oh boy.
Are you gonna do
okay.
like the running minigame?
I guess so. Let's see. Where did the
Oh,
first
that
dude
one's
go?
real quick.
Where'd he go?
He went to the right, it looks like.
Like this way?
Oh no, back up, but kind of like, because I think they're the pink dots on the map. So like off to the left up here when you come up into the area. It's right up over there.
I miss him.
You're not getting away.
You're standing there?
Just gotta do it.
Shady man.
It's a shady man.
Alright, that's one.
2 to go. There's no one up over there. All the little animations, like how he just did that arm thing. I'm really digging that. I only have to finish Yakuza 5, and I'm all set for 6. Do it, Alexander. I believe in you. I was in the same boat like a week ago. What did you just...
I just pulled his leg.
You tripped him down the stairs. That's a real dick move.
Okay, so where's the other guy? I don't know.
Up over that way. Just run down the hilltop.
I'll put a
path.
marker on you.
So I'll never lose you. Yeah.
I'll talk to the kid.
The new release
I think I
date
got time.
is April 17th.
カズマおじさん
お前
Oh, yes, there's a reference to
Oh.
Pocket Circuit Fighter,
さきとだよ
すまん
英語教室が始まる
and he's learning English.
8 years old
Oh. That means 8, right?
8歳か
そんなことない
Oh, you actually don't care about learning English.
うんカズマおじさんは
Oh, he's sick of the English
う
language.
ん
そうなんだ
そうだ
Just hang out.
そういえば
So yeah, this is a callback to actually Yakuza 0,
Dang.
because I believe Pocket Racing Fighter was one of the minigames.
Yeah, yeah.
Pocket Circuit Fighter.
僕
喋っちゃ
That's really cool.
と話すと悪影響
Bad influence.
この前会った時も親父とおふくろ
わかんないこっちに来てからダディと
So we get callbacks all the way to the first game.
No,
Or not the like.
Yakuza 1, Yakuza 0. There's
Yeah,
little touches
there-
and
it's yeah.
本人から聞けない
It's there.
ああ
でもその
そうかポケサーいやだがそうだ
Seen small toy cars.
yes, it's toy car racing. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So I guess one of the mini games is bonding with that kid over
Or some
racing.
sweet car racing things.
Nice thing is the clock.
Oh, I was gonna say the clock
stopped.
didn't calm or count down. Why can't I forward this video? Because this video's live.
お前
Like he's just staring at a wall like the end of Blair Witch Project.
Well, I mean, if you don't see his face, you might not recognize him. You know, maybe that's what he's kind of hoping for. Can noobs that never played an early entry in the series fully enjoy and understand the story in 6?
I'd say so because, as I said earlier, there's in the main menu you can actually get quick summaries
何をや
of
ってんだ
the previous games. And at the same time, one of the beauties of the Yakuza games is that each of them can be appreciated on their own.
こんなことはもうやめておけ
There you go. Do you think...
Oh, there's another Tumblr event. I guess some dude rolled up into the cemetery, took out the whole gang of grave robbers. You serve bigger balls than I do. Okay.
Dang. Kevin, I'm going to tell you with 100% certainty, I will be playing Yakuza 6 on the 17th instead of God of War. Personally. I'm not trying to convince anyone to do, you know, anything other than they want, but we have a preview of this game now that we can show off. But hey, you know,
other
do you play what you want to play? Have a good time. Is it okay to start with Yakuza 0? I've never played a Yakuza game. Yes.
Yakuza 0 is a great starting
A
point.
very, very good entry point.
Now we're reaching 90 minutes. I think now might be a good time to wrap up.
Yeah, sure. I'm down.
So, guys, thanks again for watching. Throughout this week, you will see some Yakuza coverage, and that will culminate with our History of feature. But considering that the game's not out till April, we might have a little bit more previews lined up. But stay tuned. And again, thanks for joining us for this.
Yeah, and I guess this is where we're saying goodbye.
Yes.
But bye, everybody. See
Bye, guys.
you later.